Oh shit, guys, do I have one for you today. So, as you can tell by the title, I am going to be talking about this whole Keemstar Scarce Coke ad block situation. So, for those of you that don't know or aren't caught up, a couple nights ago, I believe it was maybe either Tuesday night or Wednesday night, I'm not too sure, I don't know, my week's all kind of fucked up, but anyways, in response to this whole ad boycott thing that's going on YouTube, where a bunch of big companies are pulling their ads from showing on content creators' videos, they did this whole thing where they were like, hey, Coke hasn't pulled theirs, blah, blah, blah. You guys should go buy a Coke and take a selfie and then post it with the hashtag thank you Coke. Well, little did both of them know, and I was suspecting at first, this was Scarce's fault because he tends to get stories wrong quite a lot. But I was listening to the Baited podcast last night, and it turns out it was Keemstar who had overlooked an article saying that Coke had also pulled their ads from YouTube as well. Now, the reason why he thought they had not at first was because he had just seen a Sprite ad on a video, which, for those of you that don't know, Sprite is owned by Coke, so he figured Coke was still placing ads. Well, that was not the case. It was just the fact of that ad was already paid for, so they had to run it anyways, even though Coke had pulled all future ads from YouTube. So, yeah, it was just like, I don't know, it made Keemstar and Scarce both look really fucking stupid, and I hate to do that because they were trying to do something nice, and also, I do like Keemstar's content quite a bit. It's really entertaining. I love watching Drama Alert, but yeah, it made them both look like asses. Like, I have no idea what else to say. God, it was so cringy with Scarce just holding up that Coke saying, hey guys, take a selfie with Coke. Like, that's gonna be memeified now. Now that dude has 3 memes. You got the Scarce is fat and boring meme, you got the Scarce is gay meme, and now you're gonna have the Scarce Coke meme. I mean, this dude, he just needs to give it up. Like, every time he tries to do something, he just ends up getting memeified. Like, it's just terrible. But yeah, like I was saying, I do understand they were trying to do something good for YouTube, trying to save it. Their whole thing is YouTubers of their size will survive this because they've already made an ass ton of money. They're already wealthy off of YouTube and everything. But it's the up and coming YouTubers, that are like making $1,500 a month, or maybe even less than that, like $500 a month, which in my opinion, I don't understand how the fuck you're living off of $1,500 a month. That doesn't make any sense to me. You should already have a part-time job to supplement that. I mean, $1,500 a month, that's quite a bit off YouTube, but not enough to live off of. I'd say, well, and this also depends on where you live, but I'd say in my area, it would probably cost about $2,500 a month at least to live on your own and pay rent, buy food, all that shit, clothes, whatever. So yeah, I mean, it sucks that it's happening, but at the same time it doesn't affect me at all because I don't run ads on my channel or anything. I just do this shit because I like to do it. And their thing is, with this happening, there's going to be less content, people are going to have to give up their channels, blah blah blah. And my thing is, if they're already making that low amount of money, which, I mean, you can't live off $1,500 a month. I mean, maybe you can manage it, but I don't know. I don't see anybody doing it. So, I mean, they're just going to keep uploading anyways. I mean, if they really, really fucking like it and they don't care about the money all that much, then they're going to keep uploading. Yeah, like, they may upload less, but, the content will be better. Hopefully out of all this, if ads don't come back, which I'm sure they will come back because YouTube is not just going to let that money slide. As of right now, as I'm recording this, there's been no statement or nothing. YouTube is just, still tweeting out robotic shit. That's another problem, is YouTube has zero transparency and they refuse to reach out to anybody at all. So I have no idea what they're going to do about this, but I'm going to be getting into more details about this whole ad boycott thing in a later video, probably tomorrow or the next day. I'm going to give you guys my opinion on that whole situation, but I just want to talk about the Scarce and Keemstar thing right now. But yeah, guys, I believe they were really trying to do good for the community, but in the end, they missed that article about Coke pulling their ads, and it just kind of fucked them, and they played themselves. I mean, I hate that it happened, but it happened, and as for the smaller YouTubers, well, if you're making any sort of money, then you're obviously bigger than me, but, I'm just saying in regards, you know what I mean. But yeah, you know, if you're making money on YouTube, but you know, not a lot, and you're taking a big hit, you know, I'm sorry, but YouTube isn't exactly a stable career path. And for anyone who wants to do YouTube as a career, I would not exactly pursue it as your only option. In fact, it should be like a second or third option, because shit like this can happen at any time, and it's been it's been long coming for a while. Like YouTube has had something like this coming, but like I said, I'm pretty sure they will do something about it to fix the situation, because YouTube is also losing like $700 billion out of this whole situation. But yeah, guys, I will also leave the link to Keemstar and Scarce's video in the description below if they haven't removed it yet. I don't know if they have or not. But yeah, guys, that's all I wanted to talk about today. So if you guys enjoyed the video, then like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye.